All right, y'all, the big game is right around the corner, and one thing about us, we love a good appetizer. So in today's video, I'm bringing you 3 brand new appetizer recipes. Every single one of these are easy to make. I don't think I've made any of them before. I'm excited to give them a try. Let's go get started. All right, first up, we're gonna try out the viral grinder sub, but we're gonna make it in slider form. These are gonna be perfect for game day or even lunches, snacks, whatever. So down here, first we're gonna prepare the little salad that goes in. I think this is kind of what this recipe is famous for. All right, so to a bowl, we're gonna add some shredded lettuce. We're gonna add some mayonnaise. And I'm gonna have this recipe linked down below. It will take you right to my website, right to the printable recipe. So you can click on it to see the exact measurements or go ahead and print it off. We're also gonna add in some diced red onion. Next, we're gonna add in some chopped pickles and some chopped banana peppers. Then next, the dressing that you use is this original submarine dressing. You get this in the deli section. So we're just gonna squirt some in. Now we're just gonna stir everything together. All right, we have our salad all mixed up. We're gonna set that to the side. And next, we're gonna grab our Hawaiian rolls. All right, next we have 12 of the Hawaiian rolls. And these are the savory butter flavor. Any kind that you wanna use, I'm sure will be just fine. And now we are going to carefully just cut our Hawaiian rolls in half. Y'all, Darren cut his finger with this knife the other day. This is not sponsored, but this Misa knife, I love this thing. This was sponsored when I got it, but has truly become my favorite knife of all time. And it is sharp. Darren cut the end of his finger off. All right, so I'm gonna move the top half away for just a minute. This is just the bottom half of our Hawaiian rolls. And we're just gonna spread a little bit of Duke's, a little bit of mayonnaise on here. All right, so the oven is preheated to 400. We're just gonna pop these in here for just about 5 minutes until our bottom buns are slightly toasted. So now what we're gonna do is chop up some pepperoni and salami. You basically just want them in bite-sized little pieces. This part does not have to be exact. Just gonna chop it all up. And along with our pepperoni and salami, we're also gonna do the same thing to just some regular deli smoked ham. Now over in our skillet, we're just gonna add in our ham, our pepperoni, and our salami. And we're just basically warming this up. I'm just gonna stand here and kind of stir it around for maybe just a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes or so. Next, I just have a little bit of melted butter here. And to it, we're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder. And this is just gonna be what we brush over the tops of our slider rolls. A little bit of Italian seasoning. Give that a little mix. Now we're just gonna bring back over the bottom of our buns. You can see they got a little bit toasted up. Now we're just gonna place on here some sliced provolone cheese, probably about 6 slices. Next, we're gonna bring back over all of our little meats and we're just gonna pile it on our buns. All right, now we're just gonna bring back over the tops to our sliders, as well as that butter we just made up for the tops. And I'm just gonna brush our tops with butter. So now our sliders are just going back into the oven for another 5 minutes, just this time to toast the tops. Alrighty, y'all, look how good these look already. And we have not even added that part I think these are most famous for. We gotta add that little salad back in there. All right, we're just gonna spread on this little salad. Y'all, these look so good. I think the mixture of the warm, melty cheese and this cold salad is gonna be perfect. All right, now we're just gonna place the tops back on. Y'all, does that look good or what? How delicious does that look? I'm getting ready to take a bite right now. Y'all, I think this is the best slider, especially ones that we've tried with the Hawaiian rolls. I think this is my favorite so far. These are incredible. Like I said, the warmth from the meat and the cheese melted with that cold salad. The bread is nice and toasted. You can taste the herbs in there from that little bit of dressing and Italian seasoning. Got the crunch in there from that lettuce and those veggies. These are a must try. Anytime somebody says appetizers, I think jalapeno poppers. These are little jalapeno popper bites in phyllo dough. They're delicious. Let me show you how to make them. So easy too. All right, so for this recipe, I'm just using 1 box of the little phyllo shell cups. I'll have the recipe for just this amount on my website, but on my website, you can put in there that you want to double it. So, you know, if you're having a bigger gathering, you can buy 2 boxes and do it that way. First, we're just gonna add about 4 ounces of softened cream cheese. We're gonna add about 2 tablespoons of sour cream. We're gonna add some shredded cheddar. We're also gonna add some more cheese in just a second to the tops. And I have some shredded mozzarella as well. Can't have jalapeno poppers without some diced jalapenos. These are the spicy kind. They're making my mouth water, of course. All right, we're gonna do a few green onions in our filling. And we're also gonna need some chopped bacon. This is just 2 slices of bacon that we just cooked up in the microwave. I'm gonna get it chopped up. And you could easily just use some bacon bits for this part, or actually have been loving the Oscar Mayer fully cooked bacon. All right, let's just get that bacon into our filling. All right, let's just give this a mix. All right, next let's bring over our phyllo cups. And then I'm just gonna begin to fill each one, about a tablespoon of filling in each little phyllo cup. So I'm just going back with just a little pinch of cheese on top of each of our little phyllo cups. And these are gonna go in the oven at 350 for about 12 minutes or until they are golden brown and bubbly. All right, y'all, our jalapeno popper bites are done. They already look so good. Any party would be happy to have these, but I'm just gonna go back and kind of garnish each one with just a little bit more of that chopped bacon. Another one of my family's favorites is French onion dip. So today we're gonna make a caramelized onion dip. This looks so good. Let's get started. So first of all, to my skillet, I'm just gonna add some butter. We're gonna let this melt down, and then we're gonna start sauteing and browning up, caramelizing, I should say, our onions. Our butter is melted, so now we're gonna add in about 4 sweet onions chopped. It's a lot of onions. And to that, I'm just gonna sprinkle on some salt and some black pepper. And I am just gonna stir these around and let these cook down until they are caramelized. And this part is gonna take a little bit. This will take anywhere from 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, because we really want these onions to be caramelized. Alrighty, y'all, so I had to run some kids somewhere, like always, but here are our caramelized onions. I just popped mine in the fridge, and the recipe I'm going by says you can actually do this a day or 2 in advance. So there is all of our onions. All right, to that we're gonna add some mayonnaise. We're also gonna add some sour cream. We have a good bit of sour cream here. Next, we're gonna sprinkle in some garlic powder. Then we're gonna do a pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper. Now we're just gonna mix everything together. All right, let's get it transferred over into a prettier little bowl. To serve with this dip, I recommend doing ruffles or pretzel thins. Even some veggies would be perfect in here. I had a little bit of bacon left over from our jalapeno poppers, so bacon and onion go great together, so I thought I would just add that on top. And just a little green onion for garnish. If you like French onion dip, I think this one is a must try. It is so good. It's like a fresher version of French onion dip. You can really taste those caramelized onions in there, that little bit of sweetness, creaminess with a salty chip. Cannot beat that. All right, y'all, I hope you got a brand new appetizer idea to try out. And don't forget to say hello in the comments. I love to chat with y'all. And also, let me know, are you pulling for the 49ers, the Chiefs, or Taylor Swift? I'll let y'all know who I'm pulling for down in the comments as well. Right here on the screen is another video if you need some more ideas. I'll catch you over there, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.